Hi friends, I hope you're well. Today I am bringing you my first thoughts on the beautiful French brand Sézane, who are relatively new to me. I have got a couple of new items behind me that I'm going to talk you through. We're going to try them on. I'm also going to let you know my kind of feedback on my first impressions of the brand. For a quick disclaimer, I was introduced to the brand via their PR, who actually got in touch about working with me over on my Instagram. So you might have seen these posts if you follow me. If you don't already and you want kind of daily fashion updates of clothes I'm wearing, some more style inspiration, of course I'll leave that linked down below with all of these items. And they credited me some store credit so I could pick the items of my choice online. So I actually have two orders here because I did go back online after my first initial order to spend some money and order another item because I was really impressed with the quality. So I'm excited to share this with you today. Let's get straight into it. When browsing the Sézane website, the first item I picked out was this beautiful jacket, maybe more of a jacket. They advertise it as a jacket on the site. I think it's called their Joe coat. I got a size 38, so my tips would be obviously check the size guide, but I find the sizing quite small sizing because I'm a 36. And if I'd got this in a 36, it'd be too small. So my suggestion would be maybe to size up. The quality of this, I will leave the composition on the screen, is so beautifully crafted. So that's obviously reflected in the price. I would say Sézane is a high-end, high street brand, but you really are investing in quality, especially if you're picking out investment pieces for your wardrobe, which is something I'm really into at the moment. We have this beautiful lining on the inside. It's actually quite thick, so it's just going to keep me really warm, really structured. I don't feel like this is going to bobble too much either, and just really, really impressed. One little downside to Sézane that I've found personally, obviously being a little bit of an expert with buying things online because I've bought so much recently, the website can be a little bit tricky to navigate at first. And sometimes when you go to the website, it'll automatically take you to the French website, but you can easily swap it to the language or currency of your choice by clicking the top menu button. I'll put a little insert on the screen, going down and choosing your country of origin or your currency. So that's just a little slight downside. Doesn't put me off shopping there at all, but it's just worth mentioning to you guys. Something I have a lot of in my wardrobe, but will always be a wardrobe staple. It will always be items that I'm looking to update because I get so much wear out of them, is a t-shirt. Now again, I sized up, I got a size medium. I could have even got away with a size large. Now this is a beautiful basic tee. I got a black one, and I don't know if you'll be able to see on camera if it picks up. We've got this slight kind of mottled pattern to it, so it's not fully opaque. We've got some slight, not see-through, but kind of semi-transparent bits through it. Again, I'm just going to check the composition. So this is 100% cotton, which is always something that I look for in my t-shirts. Again, it is more expensive, it's about £35, but I do find with like quality t-shirts, they last a long time. So rather than getting one half the price that you then have to change in a couple of months, I think it's just worth investing a little bit more and having some really great basics in your wardrobe. Something I was lacking in my wardrobe is a really beautiful tailored pair of full length trousers, because quite a lot of mine are like the crop style, that also have a little bit of tailoring going on. They're slightly wide leg. So this is, I would say, a paper bag style trouser because we have this beautiful paper bag detailing waist with a belt buckle. Again, I got a size 38, so again I did size up, but I did also check the size guide first, and I was in between sizes. So obviously if you're in between sizes, I would always suggest size up, especially if you've got a belt so you can cinch it in at the waist. Now for height reference, I'm 5'8", 5'9", and these skim the floor perfectly on me when I'm wearing a flat pair of shoes, such as my Converse. They're just so effortlessly cool, a great tailored piece, quite thick, quite thick material. So again, great for autumn and winter. They would look great in the office or styled down casually with trainers. So just really versatile and something I was missing in my wardrobe. And again, you can really tell the quality of these, and I feel like that hopefully they will last a long time in my wardrobe. We also have two front pockets that are currently stitched up that I need to untack, and then one pocket on the back. But unless you need to use the pockets in your trousers, if they are sewed up, I tend to normally just leave them because I think they hold the shape better. I will also just quickly add in here about the ordering experience online. So my items took about a week to arrive on my second order that I did, but I know at the moment, and if you've been shopping online you might experience this as well, H&M is the same, 6 to 10 days. Zara has been slow with deliveries. Could be a mix of things, obviously more people ordering online, maybe less staff working. So the first order came in like 2-3 days and that was really quick, but my second order did take about a week, so just that to bear in mind. But when the parcel arrived, all of the packaging was sustainable, so it came in a cardboard box. Inside there was no plastic. The clothing was either wrapped in paper, and I will also show you like a suit kind of bag. Two of the items, so the jacket and another item that I will show you, came in cotton bags, which I think are great. So great for storing your like beloved items in your wardrobe to stop any pesky moths getting at them, and also if you're travelling and things like that, which I'm sure we won't be travelling for a while, but you know what I mean. I'm going to say it's really hard to pick a favourite in this video, but these might come close. I'm going to struggle to get them in the whole view here, but you will see them in the cutaways. It's a pair of beautiful suede over the knee boots. Now these fit over the knee comfortably because they kind of go out wider. What would you call that? Say a triangle shape, a funnel shape. So they go out slightly wider at the top, and they also have a slit at the back, so they're comfortable on the back of your legs, but they actually stay up your leg. They don't seem to fall down, and we have a manageable heel on them, all in a beautiful black suede. Now the only thing I am slightly worried about is I am heavy-handed and also heavy-footed, so I do prefer normally to have a heel that's kind of wood, maybe not suede, so I'm hoping that I don't scuff the heels on these, but they are beautiful boots. I would say the footwear sizing is true to size. Some brands I find come up a little bit small, but these don't. They fit perfectly because I have a size 8 feet, and yeah, just cannot knock these absolutely stunning, beautiful boots. I know I'm going to get a lot of wear out these bad boys, so maybe my favourite item in the haul, maybe not. Oh, I'm just going to sneak in this beautiful necklace, which was kindly gifted by the stunning, such a hardworking, inspirational fashion icon in the influencing arena, which is Lydia Tomlinson. I'm sure you've all heard of her, but I'll leave her channel linked. I've met her before at a couple of events because she's also a Manchester blogger, and I always love catching up with her, and she's just so amazing at what she does and literally so hardworking. And she's brought out a collaboration with North Skull, which is a jewellery brand who've never done women's jewellery before until now, and the collection is just all my type of jewellery. It's beautiful gold tones. We've got some chunky details, some finer details, necklaces, earrings, bracelets. I will leave the whole collection linked down below so you guys can just go and check it out. I just obviously wanted to give that a little shout out, and I'm sure some of you will ask where my necklace is from. Now this is the item in my second order that I went and purchased myself because I initially wanted this beautiful shirt. I maybe call it like an overshirt in suede. How stunning. And at first it was out of stock, so they didn't have it in stock, but then it came in stock, so I was like, I'm gonna have to get this because it's absolutely beautiful. Again, the quality of the material is just second to none. I've literally received it yesterday, so it's still got the tags on. I've literally just quickly tried it on. I got a size medium. Could have maybe got away with a size large if I wanted to fit more chunky jumpers underneath it, but I thought I would get it so I could wear it as just a shirt if I wanted to, or I can use it for layering, which is what I'm going to be doing this autumn winter. It would particularly look amazing layered underneath this jacket, which is how I saw it on the website, which is why I initially fell in love with it. So if you see some items you like on the website and they're out of stock, they may come back into stock. It's worth, you know, refreshing and checking, or I'm pretty sure 99% you can put your email address in and ask to be notified when a piece of clothing comes back in stock. But I mean, is this not just stunning? Obviously another wardrobe investment. Like I said, I'm really into my wardrobe investments at the moment, but I just feel like something like this will always remain in fashion. It's not really a fashionable item. It's just beautifully crafted suede and a really nice cut, type of cut that I go for. I like really straight cuts, and oh, yeah, just literally blown away by this, because I'm sure if you were buying this from a high-end designer, you would be paying about £700 to £1,000 for something like this. So although it is a little bit pricey, I think it is worth all of the money, as I do with all the items in my Sézane haul. I've got it hanging off my arm, so I'll quickly just get around to showing you. For example, this is the canvas bag. So we have the Sézane logo there with Paris on it, and it zips down the front, and then you have a little handle hook thing this side. Not really into my technical terms when it comes to packaging for clothes, and then one the other side. So obviously you can fold it up and makes it easier for travelling or storing in your wardrobe, protecting your clothes. So I will probably, sorry, my phone's ringing. More likely than not, keep the suede in this just to make sure that it is protected. And like I said, my shackets also arrived in one of these beautiful sustainable cotton bags as well. Apart from, perhaps as I mentioned, usability of the website, I really do not have anything negative to say about my experience with Sézane. But again, worth noting is check the size guide, but if you're unsure, I would say size up just to be certain. And the delivery times at the moment are a little bit longer, but I am finding that across a various range of retailers online, except for ASOS. They don't seem to be slow with their deliveries at the moment. But that's my little introduction to the brand. I'd love to know what you guys thought. If you've shopped at Sézane before, is it a completely new brand to you that you've never heard of? I like the idea of sharing some lesser known brands with you here on my channel. Now, as I also said, they are more of a luxury high street brand, but all of the items are beautifully crafted. Like, the quality of the materials, second to none. I feel like they're great wardrobe investments. So if you are looking, like I've been lately, to add to your wardrobe items of clothing you know are going to be there in 5 years time or even longer, and you're going to get a lot of wear out of, and to have less and wear more, which is always something I'm trying to do with my wardrobe, then Sézane might be for you, especially if you love Parisian style. But as I said, everything will be linked down below. If you did enjoy this video, it would mean so much to me if you just took a second to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, and I will be back with you next week with hopefully 2 more videos. Bye guys.